inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in you, cause real women don't bitch, no. Real women don't, 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 real women don't bitch.
Hey, thank you for joining me on the Real Women Don't Bitch podcast. This is your proud host, August Crenshaw, aka Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. I am the #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs because building mental muscle is necessary in order to implement successful business strategies. This show has been created for the woman who is not excuse-driven and needs help building a profitable business. I will be interviewing women from various fields who are willing to break the silence on struggles that specifically affect female entrepreneurs. Welcome to a show where I and guest speakers from time to time share our methods that help us beast our business no matter what is going on in our lives. Whether you are an online or brick and mortar business owner, this show is for you. We will hit every angle, personal, professional, and spiritual. Why? Because on any given day, you get hit with shit from a scenario involving one, more, or perhaps all of the above. It all impacts you and your mindset towards your business. I have made it my personal mission to provide a space where we dive deep into the BS we face on a day-to-day basis. All right, ladies, what's up? It's time to talk about sales. I mean, who doesn't like a sale, right? Many of us look for them when we go shopping. I know that a lot of you are coupon clippers, but now we're talking about your business. And now we're talking about your money. And let's see how you really feel about offering sales. A lot of you may just be thinking, hey, should I even do this in the first place? And I was like, this is a really good conversation because we're going into the last quarter of the year. And we already know what happens. Some of you kind of just say, oh, forget it. They're already showing stuff for Christmas in the stores. We haven't gotten to Halloween. And you know what? I'm just going to, count my losses. I'm going to start again at the first of the year. That's when income taxes come. And then I'm going to, start making money again. And the thing about businesses is this is an ongoing thing. We keep going. We keep promoting. We keep getting the word out. And so I want to talk to you guys about making money and this whole concept of sales. First of all, don't take my advice and run with it and do anything with it because I'm not your coach and I'm not inside of your business. And so I don't want you to take anything I say at face value, but I do want you to take some things into consideration. And I also just want to say some controversial things about what's going on in the industry. I'm not anti-sale, and sometimes I am very cautious, though, about what you should put on sale. Because a lot of times people, they sell things and they mark them down and they give away so much stuff that they turn themselves slaves into their business. And so I just want you to think about a couple of things. Number one, it's about the motivation behind it. When a company puts something on sale, why do they do that? A lot of times it's because it's an introductory offer. Okay, look at this, get this, think about some of your favorite things that you eat or that you buy. You bought them a couple times. You're like, wait a minute, when did these jeans start costing this much? When did this peanut butter's price change? I love this ice cream. When did, and it's not just inflation. You know what I'm saying? It was like an introductory offer, because the companies wanted you to just get your hands on it because they knew once you did, you fall in love with it. They were new to the marketplace. And so that it's like, let us get ourselves inside the door. And some people will tell you, no, don't do that. That's a money mindset issue. It's a money mindset issue if you're like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm just willing to give all of my service away, even if I barely make any money, just so I can make some money so I can pay the bills.
It's about strategy. And that's really, for me, that's what you have to ask yourself. Where's the purity of consciousness in the decisions that you make about how you price your products and services? And so one strategy is to have an offer at a low cost. They call it a low barrier of entry offer. And, if it's something that's beta, and you know that it's going to get better over time. Maybe you're actually using a group to gather data and to refine your processes. And you know that having people involved in it is what's going to make it, the course of all courses or whatever. Then once again, you may say, hey, I'm offering this at this low introductory rate, which for some of you in your mind, that's like having a sale. Well, another thing could be that after something's been out for a while and you realize that you can upgrade it to the max, maybe because it's already in an automated system, you don't have to really do any work. Before you release the 2.0, maybe then you could release the 1.0. And companies do this all the time too. In order to move those cars off the lot because, the 2020 vehicle is here, let's get rid of these 2019. They start throwing deals. Because what's the point of having, a proud mind of, oh my God, I didn't run a sale because I know my value. No, first of all, your stuff should be marked up high enough that when you do run a sale, that you still have a decent level of profitability. And so once again, if you're like, oh my God, I just got to do whatever I got to do to get some money. And so you just like, I'll throw my stuff away and I'll give it away just for the sake of saying somebody bought my stuff because I just need to prove to myself that it works, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Then yeah, we're talking about a mindset that needs to be worked with. But if you're strategically looking at what you have in your business and you're like, okay, you know what? I wrote this curriculum this year. I've upgraded it, or there's another book that comes with it. Then you can put it on sale. How about another scenario? Some of you, what you really may need to do is not even really selling. I'm kind of switching gears. It's just you need to reprice whatever it is that you created. I get it. When you made it, your pride was all high and you were like, yes, this is the shit and I should charge X amount of dollars for it. And it didn't necessarily move. And that's because the marketplace is letting you know we won't pay this. I am really big on the hustle and the authenticity and the organic side of building a business. But there is also an educated side of building a business as well. And there's a phrase that says, you can only price your products according to what the market can bear. What will the market say? I can handle paying this amount of money for this thing that you're offering. And so while you may have thought that it was worth $200, and the people are looking, they're only going to pay $80. And there could be a very drastic difference. Now, mind you, this could be with a product. And if this is, and let me tell you this, some of you, man, you guys are getting the fucking juice on this podcast episode. Like for real. If you don't see this is crazy. Like, for instance, if you created something and it's a product, sometimes you guys could get a tad bit emotional and get caught up in what it took to make it. And you're looking at the short game. So if people buy this, they need to spend this much money because it took me all this time to make it. But you're not looking at the longevity of the product and saying, okay, so do I really want to know that I was able to get 10 people to buy this right now at $200 and say, wow, look at me. I made, $2,000, where over the next couple of years, you may get, I don't know, 1,000 people that are willing to buy it at $80. Totally different scenario, right? 80 times 1,000. I mean, do you 80 grand, the lifespan of the product? And so some of you need to have a sale because you're introducing something new. Some of you need to get some old stuff off of the shelf. Some of you just need to reprice your stuff, period. But more than anything, I'll just say this. If you haven't been letting people know that you have something to offer, if you haven't been consistently promoting yourself and working your audience, I don't care whether it's on sale or not. You're not going to sell shit. So that's your nugget for today. I love you guys. Have an awesome time. Don't forget to come over and join us at aclive.co, where we are building relationships we're building a social networking group off of relationships and not an algorithm. No, we are not another Facebook, but we have a lot of functionality just like it, so that you can come over there and you can create your groups, join groups, be your authentic self, express yourself without worrying about being censored. As long as you aren't speaking hate messages for real towards other people, then come over there and speak your truth without worrying about being blocked and reported for spam and all that other crazy shit. But yeah, so we gotta change the environment, especially for us as business owners, with allowing ourselves to truly network online without all of the gimmicks. So this is your girl August Crenshaw. I'm outie. I'll see you later. Deuces.
Thank you for joining me today. Remember to cultivate a mindset that is biased towards taking action. No bitching, whining, or complaining. Here, our mantra is: real women don't bitch, we get shit done. See you next week as I continue to bring you what you need to keep your head in the game and beast your business. Don't forget to hit subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. Would you like a specific topic covered? Have a question you would like answered live? Then head on over to realwomen.don't bitch podcast.com. Subscribe to my email list, hit me up, and I got you. Interested in being a guest speaker? You walk the walk? Then you can sign up on the website too. This is your #1 advanced mental conditioning specialist for entrepreneurs, Mrs. Raw, Real, and Relentless. Signing out. Deuces.
Inspire, empower, grab your girls and soar a little higher. Unlock the fire in